Hey guys, how are we doing on this fine Monday? I have finally returned. Yeah, I had a fantastic weekend. Dad camp was really good. It was a little bit too warm. There were a few bad bits, like it was a 3.5 hour journey, and it took me and my daughter 6.5, just because the motorway near my house was so bad. Well, every motorway that we were on was just so bad, and like the side of the road was littered with the corpses of overheated cars because it was like 30 odd degrees and traffic was at a standstill. And yeah, it was bad. But we got there in the end. And once we got there, got set up, got everything. She had an absolute blast. Apart from she got stung by a bee on her arm because she didn't realize like the bee was there and did that, and yeah, bee stung her. So it is what it is, unfortunately. Yeah, so we had a bit of a cry at that, and she there was a lot of wasps by the end of it, so she got freaked out. So last couple of meals that she had while we were there, she ate in like the front porch of the tent, so she could have um the anti-fly screen down, which was like a bit warm but did the job. So, but yeah, it was really good. The kids had there were 8 dads and I think 13 kids between us. So like it was a lot, but the kids had an absolute blast, and they had an absolute blast every year that we do it. So it's brilliant. And my daughter, there's some younger kids um, who are like 4 or 5, and she were proper looking after them. So yeah, right, hang on. Um, that was weird. Yeah, so we're playing South of Midnight. I quickly changed it because this little cutscene started. Wow, that's proper like stop motion animation, isn't it? That looks really cool. Yeah, so we had a good weekend. Let me know in chat, let me know in the comments how your weekend has gone. And yeah, don't forget to hit subscribe if you haven't, because obviously we're going to be playing South of Midnight. I just realised I forgot to send out my go live tweets, which I will do when this cutscene finishes. I can actually get into the game. I need to also work out if I can play this with a controller. I'm going to assume not. That was a really cool intro. I liked that. Right, let me just get to new game thing, and then I'll quickly send out go live stuff. South of Midnight contains flashing images, strong language, and sensitive themes, including loss, death, etc. Okay. Right. Okay. Let me just. Post. I've just realised I keep forgetting Threads is by the same company as Facebook. So I'm paranoid about posting twice, frankly. before we begin, this is something I like. I've seen before. I'm just going to read it off. Many of us have wondered, who is Jack Shit? Jack Shit is the only son of Or Shit who married Or Shit, owners of Knee Deep in Shit Incorporated. Jack Shit married No Shit. The couple had 6 children. Holy Shit, Give a Shit, Full of Shit, Bullshit, the twins Deep Shit and Dip Shit. And the twins Deep Shit and Dip Shit. Deep Shit married Dumb Shit, a college dropout. After 15 years, Jack and No Shit divorced. No Shit married Ted Sherlock and became No Shit Sherlock. So next time someone says you don't know Jack Shit, you can say, yes, I do. That's a dumb little thing, folks. I turn my control on. Can I control this with this? Apparently not. Alright, menu narration, no. Paste, standard volume, 100. Subtitles on. Next, guidance strand activate game start. Enable disable in-game guidance. Game start before default acquisition. No. Get that off. Do that next. Barely visible. I think that's actually pretty much where we need to be. Why doesn't it's sort of, there's a part of me that gets it, but any Xbox Game Pass game on PC will not recognize any controller that isn't an Xbox controller, as far as I can tell. And it's somewhat annoying. Although, I keep forgetting. Let me just... Alright, oh, come on, the graphics has been asking. Let me just open this real quick. Quiet game, no. Settings. Game code, no. No, no, no. I just wanted to see if there's some sort of thing that lets me use this controller with this game. Why won't you let me use it, you stupid thing? Maybe I'll figure that out at some point. Alright. Yeah, guys, you can still just name the option. Maybe let's go to them now. Not now, because it's looking pretty good. Options, controls. See, he just wants an Xbox controller. He doesn't want any kind of... Alright. Right. Scribe is just story. Easy. Right. Weaver. Okay. We want the balanced thing, don't we?
Down in the deep south, folks spin tales about the grand tapestry, an invisible weave holding our world together. They say the grand tapestry is torn by folk sorrows, and these damaged threads give rise to them evil spirits called haints. But every great while, a mighty storm brews, awakening a powerful force. A weaver, gifted with the power to reach into the past and mend folks' deep wounds. With enchanted hooks in hand,
that's a new version of the Weaver.
Banish haints and reweave the tapestry's thread, restoring the land so life can bloom again, fresh and new.
So far, there is a distinctive look to something like
but I'm getting ahead of myself. Our tale begins deep in the heart of Chickasaw County, in a speck of a town called Prospero, where the last weaver was last seen.
That strikes me as a time where everybody knows everybody and
That
everybody's
evening,
business.
Hazel's mama was running late, driving home through a storm that seemed hell-bent on drowning the whole South. Meanwhile, our Hazel is packing an emergency box, fixing to evacuate quickly. A hurricane brewing on the horizon, and a mighty big one at that.
We do get them over there.
Man, I miss singing on the bus with these guys. Wish we had another meet. Another medal, too. We was fast as hell.
Okay, the game's frame rate is dropping for no reason. Don't really know what's
I should be
happening.
back by now. Probably got sucked into work again. Typical. I shouldn't be doing all this packing by myself. But here I am.
Alright, use up, down, left, right to move the camera. Press E to interact and try various objects to progress through the game and discover its mysteries and folklore. Press O to display the current objective, I to open the collection menu, and L for the lore menu.
Alright, what's coming with me?
Right, new law. Prospero. Once the site of bustling industry, Prospero is a dying hurricane-besieged southern town with a history of strange disappearances. Those who left there of their own will did so in search of greener pastures. Many who remained lacked the means to seek better. Lacey and Hazel's home in Prospero. Character. Hazel. Hazel lived in Prospero all her life with her mother, Lacey. She just graduated high school and is headed off to college in the fall. Yeah, so we got a smart one on our hands. That's good. We like that. Okay. Alright. Right, so the mouse does move the camera. That's good.
And there goes the flash flood warnings. Like clockwork.
Like clockwork. Inspect.
That was the day Mama threw up on me after getting off that wacky world. Almost passed out from laughing so hard. Wish she still had that kind of time for me.
She's probably working to send you to college in your broken college system in the US. To be fair. Not that the one in the UK is any less broken, but you know my point.
I asked Mama for a doll and got this thing instead. I know he's weird looking, but I can't help but love him.
You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of the doll from Lilo and Stitch. The original version. This is Grump.
Storm's never been this bad before. Things got tense with Mama last time I visited you at the mausoleum, Dad. She'll never explain why she and Grandma Bunny got bad blood. I gotta stop reminiscing and start packing, for real.
Whew. It is really picking up out there. You ready to go?
I was over here all alone.
I'm sorry, I know. I swung by the shelter because there was a leak in the roof, and then I had to drive folks back and forth to Jolene's to ride out the storm. Besides, you are young and spry, my little track star.
That's something I would say to
we
my
got
doll.
5 minutes. Let's go. Did you pack everything?
Mama, I'm grown. This ain't my first hurricane. I know what to do.
As long as you didn't forget the...
Flashlights and batteries. You had the blankets?
Yes, because I have my...
Hurricane checklist. Is that
My
a
wife
sign
would
of
make a
things?
hurricane checklist.
Hey, Hazel,
She would.
think fast.
Ooh, come on, Mama. We don't have room for my track shoes.
You know how expensive those things are. You best find somewhere to pack.
And pack 'em light. Yeah, I know.
What'd you say?
I said, and pack 'em light.
Pack a bag, then pack it light. Hey, pack your bags, then pack 'em light.
They have a good relationship, I like that.
You think this place will still be here? After?
I called Hurricane Lulu and she said we good.
Mama, I'm serious. What if it's different this time?
That's not for you to worry about. And now we got 4 minutes. Did you just suck your teeth at me?
I wouldn't be rushed if you didn't.
Don't mumble. Speak on it.
I said we wouldn't be rushed if you didn't waste all that time at the shelter.
Waste time?
That's not what I meant. It's just... You left me to prep for a hurricane by myself.
Oh, I thought you was grown.
I mean, she makes a good point.
What if we called up Bunny and go over there? You know, the mansion with the hurricane-proof windows?
Now, you want to bring this up right now.
I'm just saying.
We are going to Jolene's church with everybody else like we always do.
Whatever.
And don't roll your eyes at me.
I wasn't even looking at you.
I made those eyes. I know when they rolling.
I just don't understand why we can't go over there. Bunny still can, even if Daddy's dead. Just tell me
Hazel,
why.
please. Just, please, go over to Bo's and Mrs. Pearl's. Check on them. They may need help.
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
Damn it! No. Your great-grandmother made this.
You never told me that.
I shouldn't have to tell you something is important for you not to break it.
Well, maybe if you did, you still
This is
have
a
a coffee
proper
mug.
mother-daughter interaction.
This world existed before I brought you into it, Hazel Flood. Remember that next time you go around thinking you know everything. Hazel! Everything I do for you.
Whatever.
Ungrateful cowbag.
There's no getting through to her. Whatever. Let me go check on Bo.
Check on
Bo and those damn dogs are always up to something.
the... What about she just goes out in regular summer clothes and thinks nothing of it?
Oh, Hazel! Oh, come on in and grab some punch. Ugh, it is fucked up out here.
I came here to check on you, but it looks like you're riding this storm out in style.
Oh, yeah. Me and the pups are having a hurricane party.
That seems like an incredibly poor choice.
Ain't no storm got me yet.
Hurricane bio.
And if things
Why
go
would you do
south,
that?
I got my boat. You sure you don't want some punch?
I've gotta go check on Mrs. Pearl.
Hey, it ain't my dogs pooping on her grass. My dogs are gentlemen. Yes, you are.
Better make sure Miss Pearl's taking this seriously.
You are. Okay. Alright. Dre. Hazel's father and Lacey's husband, Trey Flood, fell in love with Lacey during college. He and Lacey were happily married and had Hazel. Trey died unexpectedly when Hazel was 4. He's buried in a mausoleum near the Flood mansion. Hazel's mother, Lacey, is a social worker in Prospero. She struggles with the trauma she sees on the job. She can't save everyone. She's frustrated with the system and the way it takes time away from Hazel, her little bug, whom she loves deeply. Yeah, I think we got the idea that she loves her daughter deeply. Bo. A former college football player with professional aspirations before a career-ending injury, Bo is a big guy with a heart of gold. He checks in on Mrs. Pearl and Lacey and views Hazel like a little sister. Only thing he loves more than fishing is his dogs. Alright, I ain't got anything else. We all shitting in the house today. Just
What you doing on my porch in all of this weather, baby?
I'm just checking on you, see if you need anything. You holding up okay?
I'm doing just fine. Been doing this longer than you've been alive. Why don't you come in for a second?
I should probably head back.
Come in, have some gizzards. I'm cooking them all before the power goes out.
You know I can't say no to your cooking.
Yeah, it's potentially devastating hurricane, but let's have some uncut food.
Just frustrated with Mama. She stayed late at the shelter and left me all alone.
Lacey does enjoy her work. She could stand a moment's rest.
Right? She's all over the place all the time.
She's got a good heart. Just wants everyone to be okay all the time, you know?
Yeah, I know. You need some helping?
Thanks, hon. I'm almost done. What else is on your mind?
What you know about Bunny?
Why you barking up that tree for?
It's hard not to.
Interesting.
Mama never so much as talks about her.
Well, does she ever look in on you?
No, I guess not.
Sometimes people are privy to things that we aren't. Your mama is doing what she thinks is best. Oh, Jesus.
Mama!
Hazel!
Run. Time to run.
Come on!
I naturally pressed the sprint button. That's not good.
Mom!
Space to jump.
Hang on! I can't lose you too! Shit! Hold on! Mama!
Hazel! Stop! Stop!
Holy shit. What just happened? How did I get back to the shore?
Hazardous toxic water and brambles can cause damage. Down taken is indicated on the life bar. Okay. Well, that is shift. Run is the same as in like Call of Duty. See, this is what I'm talking about with Mechable. There is like a language to video games that you've got to understand.
So good. Shit! It took out the bridge! Mama, I'm coming! I'm gonna make it. God damn it, I can't! I'm not fast enough. I'm always fast enough. What is it? Bunny. She's gotta help.
I don't think she's got to do anything. Press space to hang and use AD to move along the ledge. While holding a direction, press space to jump to another ledge. Press left control to drop.
The bridge! Gotta get across. Bunny's house is uphill. She's always fine during storms.
Alright. I can make this work
Her
with
place,
PC,
She can get help from Mama.
with keyboard and mouse controls. What the hell?
must be seeing things.
I don't think you're out of there, Hazel. This would, however, be a hell of a lot easier with
Okay, can't
a
give up now.
keyboard controller.
Oh, shit! Help! Please! My mama! We need help!
Where? Who said that? I don't know, was that Hazel saying?
Can anybody hear me?
Yeah, it was Hazel. That was confusing.
Anybody?
Reached the flooding machine. Yep.
Please hold.
Yeah. I was pointing in the right direction. Right, there's a pan. I keep thinking, I wonder what it'd actually be like to be in a hurricane, but I never actually want to find out.
Hey, Dad. Headed to your old place. Got no other options. I'm so scared for Mama. Dad, if you're up there, keep her safe. Gotta go around. What is all that? That can't be real. Hope they'll help me.
I think that might be real there, Hazel.
I know y'all in there. Excuse me. You can't just show up unannounced.
I have to talk to Bunny.
When she is rested, you're gonna have to come back tomorrow.
It can't wait.
This seems weird.
What is all this racket?
Hey, Grandma?
Is that Hazel?
Yes, it is.
You've gotten taller. What brought you sopping wet to my doorstep this evening?
I told her you were rested, but she just...
Nonsense, Lily. That's my only grandchild down there. What can we do for you?
She strikes me as she is not going to help in this situation.
Swept down in the river in that tin can of a home?
I tried to catch her, but I couldn't keep up. There's no one in town. I saw the lights on here and I came for help.
And we will. In the morning.
But you know people. Can you call the sheriff or something?
You know rescue services are paused in the middle of a hurricane, dear.
You're acting like you don't even care.
Mind your tone, please.
You don't understand. It ain't just about Mama. I'm seeing these things. These strands in the air.
Oh, she knows.
I'm
She
scared.
knows.
Strands.
Yeah. Yeah. There is something big out there.
Lily,
Yes, ma'am.
Clearly, my granddaughter is not in her right mind right now. Afraid for her mother and all. Ready a guest room.
Yes, ma'am.
Poor thing. You've been through a lot tonight.
See, was
Come
that
sit
little
down for a
graphical
minute.
effect a bug? Or was it supposed to happen? It was a bug. Okay, this is not running very well.
Where am I?
You are.
A dream. What a strange dream. He's
Right, hang on. Right, Miss Pearl. Miss Pearl is a retired school nurse that lives down the road from Lacey and Hazel. She's always ready with a listening ear, an open heart, and a plate of food. She thinks of Lacey and Hazel as family, especially after the death of her husband. Bunny Flood is Hazel's grandmother. She's made her fortunes in Prospero through multiple business ventures. She did not approve of Trey and Lacey's relationship, and after Trey's death, they had a further strained relationship. Well, Prospero Cemetery. Prospero Cemetery was a local burial ground for the people of Prospero. Bunny had Trey buried there in a mausoleum. Flood Mansion sits on a hill, towering over the town of Prospero. It is a monument to Bunny's power and influence in the town. Cosmology. Hurricane Lulu tore through Prospero and polluted the water with all kinds of foul things. Avoid falling into it. Okay. That's not really cosmology, is it? That's more of a
friends.
tooltip.
I've seen them before.
Press that to activate the guidance strand. Use it any time to reveal a path to the next objective.
Hey, they're saying my name? They're saying my name.
What are you doing here? Huh. How interesting.
Who are you? What are you doing in my dream?
Do-do-do-do.
Hazel? Hazel!
I'm right here! Ma! Can you see me?
She apparently cannot. I can't run. Just gonna walk. I thought there was a door. It's a window, isn't it?
Oh God, my baby! My baby boy! No! You're not gonna make it! Ah!
Ma! I'm right here! I'm okay! Ma! Ma, wake up! Mama? The trailer. Mama? Oh no. Grandma?
I really like the art style of this game. It's got a really cool look to it.
Bunny! Lily! We gotta find Mama! Hey, open the door!
Ooh. I guess we're following the owl.
It's my only option, I guess. The strands are still here. Maybe it wasn't a dream.
Yep.
The strands. That stuff. That thing last night. What's happening?
Ah, cack.
Again? What's happening? I can't believe Bunny. I'm sorry, Grandma locked me in there.
I can. We've only got half the cutscene, and I can already tell she's a bit of an evil bitch. Actually,
All right, how do I get out of here?
September 7th, 1989. When I hold the hooks, I can see hints of strands and stigma flickering at the edge of my vision. I can neither unravel them nor can I make them tangible. It's infuriating. March 11th, 2003. I've exhausted all frameworks and possibilities. No other methodology has brought me closer to uncombing the strands, and the hooks refuse to sing to me. The light of my life has still gone dark. Maybe there's another way.
Unraveling stigma. What the hell does that mean? Can Bunny see strands too? I wish you were here, Dad. Does she lock all the doors in here? Is there something behind that shelf?
They didn't need to have a setup.
Huh. Rich people's
They
houses.
really didn't. It would have been better if you just had to look around and then find something.
Those voices are getting louder. There's something up here.
I'm gonna have to figure out the controls situation for this. Oh, those things are definitely singing.
Do these control you? What is all?
New magical object. The hooks are Hazel's main tool as weaver. Acquiring the hooks allows Hazel to interact with the strands of the grand tapestry and stigma. They also act as combat tools against hints. Okay. Mules, storybooks. Okay.
All this? I feel like I'm going insane.
New law. That's what we want. Cosmology. Strands. Strands make up the weave of the grand tapestry and that everything is composed of. Weavers are able to manipulate the strands to affect the world around them. The grand tapestry is the fabric of the universe that connects all things. And the grand tapestry is invisible and intangible to most people, except weavers, who can see how it interacts with reality. The objects of station are the weaver's tools, used to channel the power of the strands. They are passed down to the next weaver when they are chosen by the land. The objects are imbued with the previous weaver's knowledge to help guide the new weaver. Ooh, isn't that convenient? Weavers are said to be chosen by land to wield strands. They are able to see the effects of tears in the grand tapestry and use their abilities to affect the world around them. Okay.
Oh shit! Whoa, that's not possible. Foot's fine too.
Okay. Can't go back in there. That's fine.
The hooks are reacting to that thing in the middle. Bunny called it stigma? Do they know what to do? What the fuck?
Cool. So I'm guessing we have to go around and find those things to like move forward in a given area.
I don't need you. I never did. And I'ma find my mama on my own.
Sounds like a plan, Hazel. Sounds like a plan.
Hazel got no help from her strange grandma. Truth was, she was glad to leave the Flood mansion behind. Used to handling things on her own, she set off downriver to find her house and rescue her ma herself. There, magic called to her. A magic she'd felt in her bone, but she had never seen before. And something dark. That old house had hid all manners of odious secrets over the years.
Mansions tend to do that.
Hazel set off to find them all through the hurricane-ravaged land. But her path would lead her to a place haunted by whispers from days of yore.
Other voices, other loons.
It's all on me to find her. There's no one coming out.
Right, hang on a sec, folks. Try something that I have forgotten I had installed. Need to get to my desktop. Okay. I cannot remember how to activate that. I've got a program, Hide configuration client, that should allow me to use a controller. I genuinely cannot remember how it works. I'm pretty sure I just need to turn it on. Have it running. Maybe I've forgotten how this works. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure it out without you looking at it and stuff, but it's not really going quite the way I wanted it. So, honestly, Ha 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 ha. No, it's changed. No, it hasn't. It hasn't. I thought I had it because it. We see the applications hit H allowed to walk through the clock. Any pre-selected applications is not found at the register location. Why can't this just work with a controller? Why you shouldn't have to use a third-party application to get this to work? Not that it is in fact working. Okay, that's not working. I'll try and figure that out. Just turn it off and back on again just to double check. Nope. Right. Okay, sorry about that, folks. There was a little detour. I just wanted to double check it. This game would be a hell of a lot easier with a controller. Alright. Storybooks. Oop. Okay. Cosmology. A knot forms around the stigma mass caused by traumas tearing through the grand tapestry. Sigma is a result of the grand tapestry warping due to trauma. Most people cannot see or feel sigma, but weavers can. Stigma. Right. I'm gonna look for like collectibles, but I don't think there's gonna be much. At least not right now.
Need to get downriver. If Mama's trapped, I'll figure it out. I think this is the right way.
Alright, can't go through there. Yeah, it's these bits that would make being with a controller so much, playing with a controller so much easier.
More thorns? All the way out here? Where am I anyway?
Hazardous brambles. These magical oligos stem from the stigma in the area. Okay.
Foxes! The storm's got all the fuzzy guys out and about.
Yep. I imagine that would be the case.
Shit. This was my way downriver. Only way forward is down.
Try and not run into the large spikes.
It's like some weird folktale. Brer Rabbit or something.
I like the fact that the handholds are quite well marked. That's good.
Hey! Who's got you all so spooked?
That's a cool effect. I like that effect.
Hell no. This better work.
Press left mouse button to attack. Chain up to 5 attacks to unleash a melee combo. Hold trains to charge and release and execute a powerful amplified attack. When charging, use A and D to aim the attack. I can hit enemies at range and damage scales up with charge time. Use left control to dodge. Use it to avoid the dodges before an attack hits the perfect charge, setting off a strand blast that deals damage. Strand blast feels like something that should be on the upgrade tree. Defeated enemies may be unraveled for a brief duration, which will heal you slightly.
It's going! I did that? More of you? I'll be screwed without these hooks.
When an enemy is glowing yellow, it is unleashing an unstoppable attack. During this time, it's immune to magic and damage. Health coils can only be used once set on story in easy difficulties. They can be set to replenish in a difficulty menu. Press mouse to lock onto your enemy. Okay. Flashing your arrow signals enemy danger. White arrow indicates the enemy is appearing off screen. Don't. Let me try and come back.
these hoops.
I didn't mean to heal. That was annoying. Yeah, we've already done this bit. Damn it.
Yep, fighting comic book monsters then. What's next?
Okay. Alright, get rid of that.
I'm so far off road. Hope I'm nowhere close to that.
Alright,
place.
I can manage with the keyboard and mouse in
It's those
combat if you
voices
need to.
again. Might be worth checking out.
Excuse me. Yeah, I could manage in combat, but it's definitely be easier with a controller.
Seems to be coming from down there.
It seemed like an awfully long drop for her to have no ill effect whatsoever.
Sounds like I'm getting closer.
I don't know if this is the right way. I think it must be because there's a hill there. Oh no, we're not skipping this game.
Now, why you touching that? Put it down. Keep those hands to yourself. We pack light for a reason.
They can't have gone far. When I find it, I swear I'm gonna.
Sure, eyes open.
They won't stop looking for us, and we can't stop moving. I know y'all nervous, maybe scared, but this ain't my first time doing this. If you trust and listen, you will be free. You and your little one. Now come on.
What could they be running from?
I'll take you to
I
the river.
wonder.
We got a long journey ahead.
What the fuck? Am I seeing things? This can't be real. But they looked so real. This is crazy.
Okay, characters. Mahalia. I think that's how you say that. The last weaver of Prospero, Mahalia, is a legend come true through the echoes. When she was chosen by land to take on the mantle of weaver, she wielded her powers to guide people to freedom. Hint. When the Grand Tapestry is damaged by folk sorrows, its strands become damaged. These damaged strands become stigma, which creates haints. Angry, terrible creatures only visible to weavers. They can be destroyed by unraveling them. The most common haint found in the Prospero Wilds is a haint ravager. They hit hard but have to be at close range. Avoid that explosive charge when they turn yellow. Okay. Ghost. Ghosts are a curiosity. Weavers can see them as they slip in and out of tears in the Grand Tapestry. Some have unfinished business.
I can't stop now. Those ghosts are my best chance of getting downriver.
What's that? This die staff. Die staff gives weavers the ability to see past events or echoes caught in the Grand Tapestry. Okay. Guess we're going up there.
Stay low. Keep quiet.
Press U to open the upgrade menu. Enhance your combat abilities with upgrades. Available for purchasing using floofs. What a floofs? Press enter to purchase. Dodge and quickly press to attack in the chosen direction. Press your running staff. This upgrade costs 5 floofs. All upgrades are non-refundable. Right. Where do I get floofs from? It hasn't actually told me that. And press E to collect floof. Gather them from various sources such as floofs, bundles, or knots. Okay.
That's helpful.
Yeah, no upgrade. Okay. Hey, look, another floof.
What's this? Floofy and soft. Everything else around here feels so wrong.
I'm 50. Jesus. Okay. Okay. So. Oh, it said don't go in the water, didn't it? Okay. I was just about to mention I caught them as we started this little cutscene. Yeah, I think it is a cutscene.
I always hated this place.
Hey, Red. Yeah, so far I'm liking it a lot as well. It's pretty cool. I just wish I could play it with a controller. I'm struggling with that bit of it.
Hey,
No spoilers though, if you can. New law. The quarters where the enslaved people of the sugarcane plantation were forced to live. Families were crowded in small shacks. Well, ain't that depressing?
There's that sound again. Didn't I see that symbol somewhere else?
Been 30 odd years since Wales Summerstorm called me to duty in Prospero. It never gets any easier, witnessing echoes of old hurt, but the land chose me to spend my life mending tears in the Grand Tapestry with these old hands. Above all else, I'm grateful nature deemed me fit to serve. Alright.
Wait, how am I seeing this? Is this connected to those ghosts?
Keep an eye out for floofs. Because we're going to need some upgrades, I imagine. Without going in the water. Aha, you see? Yes. That's what we wanted. Hazel. Thank you. Oof.
Ugh, door's blocked. Must be another way around.
I see the way, well, I think is the way around. No, can't get that way. Alright. So we're going to go across there to get to that building. But how do we get across there?
All the homes to wash away. Had to be ours.
Well, you know, the game's got to give you some sort of reason to go do Weaver shit.
Okay, keep it together. No looking back. Just gotta clear the next hurdle in front of me. Whole family's forced to make do with so damn little.
Like, they're not really doing, like, environmental storytelling, are they? They just like having her say stuff.
Now come on, this way.
Okay. Alright, spells and cooldowns. You've unlocked your first spell. Use it during exploration and against enemies in combat. There's a cooldown period after use that can be accelerated by unraveling enemies. Press Q to cast a weave spell. Use it on echo objects to make them solid for a short time. Use it to weave enemies, increasing all damage and preventing them from moving or attacking for a short time. Okay.
It's like snatching something out of the past. There they are. Gotta follow. Please be okay, Mom.
Right, given that there's a health thing over there, I'm going to assume I'm about to get into a fight. Yeah. Yeah, that's what that like crazy little effect is. It's like the not quite invisible wall around the combat arena.
Goosebumps. Gotcha. Where are y'all coming from? There's a big floof over here. Right. Don't fall in the water, because it said the water was bad, so we need to not fall in the water. Okay.
This way.
You acquired the Strand Push spell. Use it to break fragile items or move objects. Use it to repel enemies, do some damage, and disrupt their attacks. Cool.
That should prove useful. Now, how do I get over there?
Oh look, this conveniently placed wagon. Let's go in here and see what's in here. Oh, okay. I see what we need to do. Push this. Ah! Stupid game. Hang on a sec, folks. And skip. Alright, we don't need that. We just need to... I don't know where that's going to checkpoint us. Hopefully, it doesn't keep crashing. Hopefully. We've only got 15 minutes left of the stream. Hopefully, it won't checkpoint us too far back. Okay. That is... Oops.
That should
The
prove
perfect
useful.
place to checkpoint us.
Now, how do I get over there?
Okay. Randomly, that thing is not there now. Alright. And going that way. Oh look, shockingly another combat arena.
can't get enough of me.
I don't think he actually got hit then. I didn't get enough for it to matter. Hang on. Slowly but surely. Upgrade available. Nice. Not that, was that aerial rend. While in the air, press things slam down, damaging nearby enemies. We then take more damage from all sources. We've done try to push increase damage to enemies. Alright, let's just go with aerial rend for now. We're only at the start of the game after all.
Is everyone out? No. But this ill again.
Okay. New spell. You acquired the Strand Pull spell. Cast a strand to pull objects nearer. Use it to yank smaller hits towards you or quickly close in on larger ones. That seems like a terrible decision.
There we go.
That noise doesn't sound good. To the old spirits reading this message, if you can understand me, use the radio waves to speak through my spirit voice box. I can't see you, but I want to help lay you to rest. I'm the girl who sits in the loft with my spirit talking board. Use the planchette to spell out who you are. It's easier to be friends when you know each other's names. Your friend, Chloe Drudge. P.S. Sorry for the older kids who party out here sometimes. I tell them it's disrespectful, but they don't listen. No one does.
Chloe Drudge. Wonder where you are now.
I'm gonna go with dead.
Not afraid of you.
Come on. Okay. Alright. She's doing alright. Ooh, a floof.
I think that's them up ahead.
Binding cash. Now just replace them. Start it all anew.
I think we can get down here. See? That's my video game senses talking. No, didn't even realize that bit.
I'll stay with you, little one.
Another one of those symbols.
Stigma thrives where folks wet their hardest tears, infects the earth with boils only we healers can see, the hurt and the sorrow. Scouring these wounds makes for lonely work. Some days delivering folks to safety is the only thing keeping my heart and soul healthy.
Stigma? Why me? How come I can see it? This has gotta be
You're the
path
chosen
to
one.
reach the river. Never knew this was here. I wonder how many other folks escaped through this cave.
We're here. Stay with me. To the river.
Those roots are too high for me to reach.
Press E to hold a throwable object and R to throw it. You just throw it into sharp arrows or clear hazards. That is an extremely awkward combination of controls on keyboard. Across. Jump across, Hazel, come on. Okay.
This is it! The way out!
This is it, the way out. I'm guessing we're going into chapter
On her
3.
journey to find her house downriver, Hazel felt hushed and awed by what she saw. Spirits appeared before her eyes, leaving her stunned. She hadn't known about Mahalia, the last weaver of Prospero, but Hazel felt a connection as she watched her wield magic. The same magic now calling to her. The farther Hazel got from town, the stranger and more fantastical the world became. She didn't know dangerous creatures from old folks' tales still abide here. And best of all, she didn't know she was about to meet me.
Chapter 3, A Big Fish. Complete Chapter 2. Reach rare and find signs of Lacey. Collection. Readables. Okay. I'm pretty sure I've missed at least a couple of them. Your cosmology. Echo object. Echo objects are items from the past that sit on the edge of the grand tapestry. The Weave spell allows weavers to pull them into the present and aid them in their journey. Throwable objects use break items and prosper to prevent Hazel's progress. Okay.
Not much further now. The river must be close.
Finally! Please let our house be in one piece.
We're gonna do some more fighting.
What is that? Looks like a bug's nest.
While targeting this, press E to hold a lava hand and then press R to throw it. Lava hands inflict damage on other hands. Push back lava hands and do damage to other hands.
Maybe I could chuck those back at her.
let's just try and retry this combat. Something a bit like that. Give myself a bit of green space. Okay. Something a bit like that. Trying to hold those things and then fire them out is really hard on a keyboard and mouse. Go that way.
Wait for me here. I'll find something to get y'all across.
Whoa, she went far.
Press space one there to double jump. Nice. Alright, folks, I kind of need to leave it there. Hopefully, it won't chip. Yeah, hopefully one checkpoint is too far back, but yeah, I need to go. Alright, that is it from me. So far, South of Midnight is very good. It seems to run a bit dodgily on PC. I mean, obviously I am streaming as well, which won't be helping. It won't, but I am doing that. Alright, so yeah, I'm liking it so far. I think I really desperately need to get some sort of control for a controller up and running. I need to remember how to use that hide configuration client to get that up and running, so I can use my Stadia controller, or I need to take one of my PS5 controllers and use that with my PC. One of the two. I'm not 100% sure. I will figure it out. But yeah, I'm liking it so far. I'm looking forward to playing the rest of it. Alright. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I will be back tomorrow around about the same time, so 9:30, for some more South of Midnight. So please do hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. It really does help me out. And, yeah. I will see you tomorrow. Sweet dreams. Have a fantastic Tuesday. And I'll see you then. Good night.